Hello, my beautiful fire signs. Welcome in. It's always good to have you here. Thank you so much for all of your love and support over the past few months, for all of your feedback. I love to see how you are growing and how these messages benefit you. It really warms my heart. We're taking a look at bringing in some clarity for you guys here, for my fire signs. With regards to the person on your mind, this is a soulmate, a twin flame, a karmic soulmate even. There's a very strong connection here. And regardless of what's happened, it's going to be different for all of you. Some of you in separation, some of you have third-party situations, some of you are trying to figure this out. We're looking at, do you have a future with this person? And what does it look like if you do, right? What's their energy versus yours? Are you in alignment, energetically? Feelings, how do they feel about you versus how you feel about them? What is it that you should be aware of with regards to this connection? And then intentions, so that you can know, or just get confirmation, have the clarity about what you need to do next, to just allow yourself to feel like things are moving. Maybe you're feeling stuck right now. Maybe you're feeling bound. You're just not feeling free, okay? There's a crossing going on here, a love crossing, and we're looking at bringing in clarity for you. Why does it matter? Because your 3D relationship is a physical manifestation of your inner relationship between your inner masculine and feminine. The work that is happening internally, the shifts taking place internally. And so it's mirroring something really profound to you. Your relationship is a teacher. So if the message resonates, claim it without a doubt. If it doesn't, leave it. Perhaps it's for someone else. Parts of the message might resonate, others might not. But if it really feels quite, like it's not fitting or disconjointed, then let it go. Perhaps it's not for you. Don't force it. And if it triggers, that is where your work begins. Okay. So, thank you so much for your support, guys. I want to remind you to take a moment, because I know you guys forget. Click that like button if you enjoy the message. Subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Share with your friends and leave a comment. It really helps my channel. Okay, I need all the support that I can get, because my channel, my videos are being suppressed. They've been suppressed for months. All right, something weird is happening here on this platform, so I really need your support with that. So if it's not too much trouble, take a moment. All right. You've entered a sacred space. The archangels in the north, south, east, and west have their sacred flames burning. And I give thanks to my guides and keepers, your guides and keepers, for giving me access to your energy and allowing me to read for you, to bring you the clarity that you need to serve your highest good. Right. If you would like to take a closer look at your situation, you need guidance, or you need spiritual coaching as to how to navigate something very practically, specific to you and what you may be experiencing, you are welcome to contact me. My email is in the description box below. Right, let's begin. Right, I want to start with your energy, and then we're going to look at your person's energy. Oh, you're in the 10 of Coins. Wow. This relationship for you, you can only see, there's only love here. There is so much value in this relationship and this connection, and you can see it. There are so many incredible things that you can do with this person, and you can see it. So what's the love crossing? Let's see your person's energy towards the relationship. Your person's the one that's indecisive. Oh, this is really out of balance. You're in the 10 of Pentacles. You're in a stable place. You have absolute clarity. Emotional. You're clear about your love. You're clear about the value of the relationship. And you bring stability to the connection. Your person, no. Your person's in their ego. Your person's, you're in, do you know what this is? It's not cups. You're not in your emotions. You're not being emotional. You're grounded about this connection. You're grounded. You're ready to manifest into the 3D the value and the beauty of this relationship. Your person's here. So you're in your root chakra, in your belly chakra. You're in the 3D world. You're on the ground here, and your person's up in the air. Your person is the one that is indecisive, confused, in their ego, blind. They're very, very blind to what they're doing. This is, they're confronted by an aspect of their shadow self right now. And the only way to navigate this is to move through it and to respect that, because you cannot give someone clarity that is in this energy. They're not seeing things clearly. They're seeing things through. They're seeing things with a blindfold that are not that are concepts. They're more connected to the concepts in their head than the actual 3D relationship, the actual emotional, physical, tangible relationship. And emotionally, they're in turmoil with this Two of Swords. You see the choppy waters behind them? They want peace. They want clarity. But this person has two opposing points of attraction. They have opposing beliefs. They have that. They need to decide, am I going with the white wolf or the dark wolf inside? Am I going with my fear or my love? Am I going with what I've experienced in the past or what I know about us? Am I going with, my darling, what your person is experiencing, you might think it's about you. They think it's about you. It's not about you. They might think it's about, it's not. There are other things that really influence their energy at this time. All right. Feelings. How do you feel about this person versus how they feel about you? With the 10 of coins, you're in the place like, we've got everything, all right? We've got all the elements. We've got everything that we need. We just need to start building. They're like, are you sure we've got the right plans? Where's the plans? Are these the right plans? They don't seem to be the right plans. What if someone gave us the wrong plans? Should we get better plans? What if we go with these plans and we're building and this is forever? And it's not, do you get what I'm saying? It's very different places. Right, feelings. Your feelings, the Lovers. You're really feeling the karma that's coming up between the two of you. Every relationship has some karma to clear out. We have walked with the divine masculine and feminine that is us, has walked together through many, many lifetimes from the beginning of time. There's always something that we come into this life with that we want to clear out from the last. And you're very aware of that. You've got the Lovers here, where Lovers is about choosing yourself. It's such a deep, strong connection, but there's some challenges that have come up that you have no control over. It's entirely in you. It's entirely in this person's hands. They're the one making the choices. And so once again, you are being reminded that you've got to choose you. That two people have to fully choose and trust themselves to be able to choose one another. I feel like with you being in the 10 of Pentacles, you've done that. You've done work that this person hasn't done. And perhaps that is a soul agreement for them to clear this up. But there's a lot of love here, and this is a soulmate, twin flame, for some of you, relationship. How do they feel about you? Oh, I'm getting a message from... I never got this message when I pulled this card before. My guides are saying this... They just showed me an image of the two of you going all the way back to the beginning of time, to the Garden of Eden. A meeting of the self in flesh. And you being such a point of strength and such a powerful teacher to your person at that time being so unsure, insecure, unfamiliar. Wow. And I'm getting the message, beloved, you can't do this in every lifetime. You've got to let this person, you've got to trust that this person finds that sense of clarity, that sense of that confidence within themselves. That truth within themselves. Their feelings towards you. Oh, Seven of Cups. So many feelings, so many emotions, and so uncertain. This uncertainty keeps coming through. And Spirit shows me when this card came through, for your person, they're at a point of like where different parallel lives meet, and there are so many themes that feel really real to them. You're grounded here, but your person is experiencing, they're giving me a word and I don't know if it's going to be, if I'm going to say it properly, guys, but it's a conjunction or something like a convergence or something like that. It's a joining of these different parallel lives. It's all here for them right now, and they're feeling it fully in their bodies, intuit in every aspect and every part of who they are. And so this is to paint a picture for you of what it is they're going through. It is quite intense. It is a lot. You are not dealing with all of that. You're just present with this year because this is their work to do. All of the lives, all of the versions of you, all of the versions that they have been in love with you, all of the versions that they have been in process with you has been activated in their system. And it's this, what Spirit's showing me, it's all these different codes coming together, and they are having to trust their guides, ask their guides and the ascended masters to help them to remember internally how to put together these codes in the way that they had decided to do when they come here. So it's like I'm seeing a program. It looks like a computer codes, numbers, symbols, different things. That's not computer. I think computer's just ones and zeros. But it looks like something I would see on a computer screen. Okay. This is happening inside of them, and this is what they chose to coming in here. And so this might be frustrating for you, beloved, but with this message, it is for you to remember that you guys agreed to this, and that this is quite an intense process that they have chosen for for a beautiful, significant reason, and that is bigger than the 3D conditions of how this relationship works out. So this is very intense for them. They're going through an awakening. And they're only at the beginning of the process. So all roads, all paths that is you are sort of connected, are in this one space for them within their body. They're experiencing all of that, and they've got to put those codes together. Whereas you're just with this current experience. Okay. Right. Thoughts. What do you think about what's happening right now? You think, well, you're gaining new perspective all the time, right? There is a new perspective that you are having to gain here. This Ace of Swords for you, especially with this reading and everything that's led up to it, beloved, something's going to land for you here. Your person's thoughts. Ace of Cups. Your person's thoughts are to release and walk away from something that is not emotionally fulfilling. And perhaps part of this process is that there is something they have to walk away from. Or their thoughts are that you are walking away, that you're letting this go because it's not emotionally fulfilling. There is something that needs to be let go of here. For your person, it is not in the 3D, but it is why am I getting interstellar? You guys are giving me so strange words today. Oh my gosh. It's, it's more than this world, more than this 3D world. For you, it's the 3D. Oh, for you, it's the conditions of how this looks. How your person's process looks in the 3D, it's letting go how bad it may look and tuning into what is really going on here. Intentions. What are your intentions? You want justice, you want balance, you want to honor this on every level, and I'm trusting my beautiful fire sign that this gives you the clarity. If this message resonates, now you have the clarity as to how you want to do this. And then their intention is, yes, to release some of the old timelines, perhaps rewrite them, perhaps move them to a different space energetically, taking the best from each and every different path and deciding then, how do I move forward? They want the world, they want healthy, they want balance, they want to move forward. There's passion and there is the intention of leaving some of the old behind and embracing a new sense of purpose and passion. Right? With that Two of Wands. Wow. Wow. Very, very interesting reading. So many interesting things that have come through here for you, my fire sign. If this message resonates with you and you'd like to take a closer look, perhaps you'd like to process it in a coaching session, you're welcome to do that. Or you'd like a reading, a more detailed reading specific to you, email is in the description box below. Whatever you choose to do, do what is best for you. Love and light. Bye now.